What's up guys, ShelbyKay here and welcome back to another day of Own Your 2020, a series on my channel where I will be uploading every single day between the day after Christmas and New Year's Day, and we're going to be talking all about getting your life together and organized to go into 2020 fully prepared. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my 20 in 2020 bucket list. Essentially, this is going to be a list of 20 things that I want to do in the year 2020. I do this every year and the number obviously correlates to whatever year it was. So last year was 19 in 2019. So this year is going to be 20 in 2020. Before we begin, I just want to say if you're not already subscribed, please be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the little notification bell down below so that you don't miss when I upload, because I am uploading every single day. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my bucket list. So this year is really going to be about experiences and growth for me. I really want to try to get healthy. I want to have more fun experiences, and I really just want to grow as a person and grow my knowledge and my life experience and that kind of thing. So it's really kind of what a lot of my bucket list items are revolved around, is experiences, growth, that kind of thing. So just to kind of preface. So number one in my 20 and 2020 bucket list is that I want to take a spin class. I have realized in the last year or so that classes are my absolute favorite way to work out. I am very bad at exercise planning and deciding for myself what I need to be doing for exercise. So I really enjoy classes and I just find them a lot more fun. And spin class is just something that I think would be really fun. Probably be very challenging, but I think it would be a lot of fun. Number two is that I want to take a photography course of some kind. I am toying with the idea of going back to college now that I am not working in vet med anymore, and I'm kind of trying to figure out what my next step's going to be. So if I do go back to college, I really want to take a photography course just for fun, because I'm really interested in photography. In the last 6 months, I've really kind of gotten more into it and done a little more research and kind of dabbled in it a little bit. So it's something I really want to pursue in 2020 is photography. If I don't decide to go back to school, then I'll probably just take like a Skillshare class or something like that in photography, but that's something I definitely want to experiment more with this year. Number three is kind of an interesting one. A lot of people think this is kind of interesting, but I really want to go to a drive-in movie theater. I don't think I've ever been to a drive-in movie theater. I can't think of a time that I've ever been to one, so it's something I really want to do. Obviously when it gets a little warmer, it's kind of cold right now here in Nevada, but I definitely want to go to a drive-in movie theater. It just seems like something that would be fun, and I would probably want to do it kind of the extra way where you get like fairy lights and make like a bed of pillows and pop some popcorn and take some snacks and just get together some friends and we just kind of have a cozy little movie night at the drive-in. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. Number four is something that I have already done. I did it for the first time this last year, but I really want to do again, and that is go to Nashville. If you guys don't know, my sister does live in Nashville. She's pursuing a country music career, and she moved about 2.5 years ago, and I finally got to go visit her in March of 2019, and so that's something I really want to do again this year. I'm hoping to go in February, but we'll kind of see how that goes. Obviously, I'm gonna need a job first, but I really want to get back to Nashville this year because I absolutely loved it, and Nashville has quickly become one of my favorite places that I've ever traveled, so I really want to go back. Number five kind of goes along with the photography course, but is that I really just want to take a Skillshare course in general. I have signed up for Skillshare on like multiple occasions. I've renewed my account and I just have yet to use it, so I end up canceling it. That's something I really want to do more this year. As I said, I really want to do some self-growth and just kind of expand my knowledge, and because I am trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, and part of me really wants to do something more creative and hopefully have some sort of side hustle doing things that are more creative, I think Skillshare is going to be an excellent place for me to start. So that's something that I want to do this year, is I want to actually use my Skillshare membership and take at least one course, hopefully more, but I want to at least take one. And number six is that I want to launch a website. I have had websites in the past that I have launched, but I always end up closing them because I just don't do anything with them. Mostly I want to launch a blog. I've been very into the idea of blogging for a very long time, and as I said, I even had one for a little while, but I just never posted to it, so I closed down the website, and so I really want to relaunch a website. Well, not relaunch, but I want to launch a new website, something I'm actually going to use, that I can blog on, post photos on, and just, you know, whatever else I feel like I need to do, especially if I'm gonna be having like a side hustle or a business. I'm definitely gonna need a website. So that's something I really want to get into this year, is website design and building. Number 7 is I want to do a photo shoot of some kind, whether it's a cosplay photo shoot, because I really want to get back into cosplay this year, or just a regular photo shoot for my social media. I did one for the first time last year with my best friend Carly, because she is a photographer. Be sure to check out her Instagram at CarlyLovePhotos. I will link it down below. We had a lot of fun at the photo shoot last time, and so I really want to do a professional photo shoot this year. Of course, I do little mini photo shoots, you know, when I'm out and about, like with my sisters or with my friends. We'll do little mini photo shoots on like our phones, but I really want to invest in a professional photo shoot of some kind this year, so I can get some actual professional photos for my social media and things like that. And just because it's a lot of fun. Number 8 is something that has been on my bucket list for so long, and I've put it on here every year for the last like 2 years, and I just have not been able to commit and bite the bullet and just do it. But I really want to get a tattoo. It's something that, as I said, I've been wanting for a really long time. Ideally, what I want to get a crescent moon tattoo, probably on my wrist right here, either on my wrist or on my hand right here. If you guys haven't picked up on it yet, I am absolutely obsessed with moons, and so I feel like it would just not be right if I didn't get a moon tattoo. I really want to get my first tattoo this year. I just need to bite the bullet. I just need to do it, and I just need to commit to it. And it's not necessarily because I don't want to or have doubts. I don't like pain, for one, so I'm afraid it's gonna hurt, and then it just never has worked out. Something else has always come up where I'm like, okay, well, I can't do the tattoo right now, and it kind of gets pushed to the wayside. So it's something I want to make the commitment to actually do this year. On that same train, I really want to get a new piercing. As of right now, all I have are my ears. I do have my nose pierced, and then I have my belly button pierced, but I really want some more. I really want a couple, at least one more hole like in my ear lobes. And then I really want to do like the cartilage piercing. I would like an industrial, but I don't know if I have enough of a flap on my ear. If you guys don't know what an industrial is, it's where they put the bar across up top. I think that's really cool. And I also would really love to have a double nose piercing. I really like the look of like the double hoop. So those are things that I'm considering. Number 10 is something that I kind of have already touched on when I was talking about the photo shoot, but I really want to make a new cosplay. I really want to get back into cosplay this year. It is something that has been a part of my life since 2009, so about 10 years. I just haven't done it at all for the last few years, and I really miss it. It's something that just brings me so much joy, and I love it so much, so I really want to get back into it this year. Number 11 is that I really want to do, I'm calling it a fancy movie night. Essentially, it's one of those cute Pinterest movie nights. It's kind of the same of what I said, like with the drive-in movie night, but doing it at home, where we build a cute little fort with fairy lights and pillows and all that fun stuff, and just have a little sleepover per se kind of thing in the fort. And I just think it'd be really cute, and it would be really fun, and something to just do with like Carly and my boyfriend and maybe my sister, whoever wants to come and join. I just think it would be something that would be really fun and memorable, and we can take cute pictures and just hang out and have a cozy chill night. Number 12 is something that I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to find a way to do, but I'm hoping that I can, is I really want to perform in some sort of talent show or stage show or open mic night or something like that. If you guys don't know, I do post singing videos on this channel, but I have loved singing since I was a little kid. Music has always been a big part of my life. I've never had professional lessons or anything like that, but it's just something that's really fun for me. And so I love performing. I love doing open mic nights. When my sister did live here, the one that has moved to Nashville, we used to do open mic nights all the time because, you know, she obviously was pursuing a music career, so she kind of knew where all those things were happening, and I just really miss it. I really want to get back into it and do something where I can perform in some way or fashion. Number 13 is that I really want to go to a coffee shop and just do like editing and stuff like that. I used to do this in college. When I had homework, I would just go to the coffee shop and just sit and do homework, but I really want to do it for like my creative stuff, you know, go and write or go and edit. I think it's something that would be really fun and kind of a change of pace, because usually I do that stuff at home, like on my couch or at my desk, and so I kind of want to get myself out of that habit and try to get myself in some new spaces when I'm working. Number 14 is I want to take a road trip of some kind. I'm pretty good at this every year. We always take some sort of road trip, but I really want to make an effort to do more of them this year, even if it's just going to Sacramento or something. As I said, I'm really about the experiences, and I really want to just, you know, have more fun and do more fun things this year for the sake of having fun things. On that same note, I really want to do a weekend getaway with my boyfriend. We did one last year. We went to San Francisco for the weekend and it was amazing, and it was one of my favorite memories with him, and so I really want to do it again this year. We didn't really get a chance to do it in 2019, so it's something that I really want to make a point to do in 2020 so that we can just have kind of a little cute romantic getaway and some time for just the two of us. Number 16 is probably the biggest thing on this list that I really want to do this year, and I really want to get back to Disneyland. I really want to get back. Disneyland is one of my favorite places, and so this year I really want to try to make a point to go. I would love to go for my birthday this year, which is in October, so I can get to see like the Mickey Halloween stuff. So my camera died, so I had to let it charge for a few minutes, so I apologize if the frames changed, the lighting has changed, it's getting dark, so I gotta try to get this done as soon as possible. So yes, number 16, I wanna go to Disneyland. I don't know where exactly I left off, so we're just gonna leave it at that. I do wanna try to make it to Disneyland at some point this year. Number 17 is to go kayaking. I have loved kayaking since my parents got kayaks, like, oh god, it's been like 13, 14 years ago, and I've loved kayaking ever since then. My parents have since given me those kayaks. I think I went kayaking once this summer, and so I really want to go kayaking this summer and do more of that because it's a really fun exercise and it's just something I really enjoy. Number 18 is that I want to reread the Harry Potter series. I am currently rereading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, but I want to reread the entire series this year. Harry Potter is one of my favorite series of all time, and I don't know, I've had an urge to reread it, so that's something I definitely want to check off my bucket list at the end of the year. Number 19 is that I want to go camping. I used to go camping all the time when I was a kid, like literally all the time. In the summer we were camping like every weekend, and we would take big long 2-week family trips where we were camping the whole time, and I haven't been camping in probably 3 or 4 years, and I just miss it so much. I finally got some camping gear for Christmas last year, and I still haven't used it. So I definitely want to make a point to go camping. I really want to go up to Tahoe and camp this summer, as well as some other places around. I love camping so much and I miss it, and so I'm going to make a point to do it this year. And finally, my last item on my 20 and 2020 bucket list is that I really want to go to a cosplay event. I used to be part of this cosplay community here in my town where they will hold events, and they still hold events they do them in the spring and the summer, and so they hold a big event and all the cosplayers that are part of this group come, and we just, you know, hang out. We're all in cosplay, we just hang out, and you know, they do a little barbecue and we just kind of hang out. So I really want to try to make it to one of those this year. And I also want to try to make it to a convention, so I'm kind of counting both of those as cosplay events. I want to do at least one of those this year, and since I'm planning on making a new cosplay, I really want an event to wear that cosplay to. So that is my 20 and 2020 bucket list. Let me know down in the comments below what is on your guys' bucket list for 2020. You can list 20 things, or you can list however many you want. What are the big things that you want to make sure you do this year to make 2020 the most fun and awesome year yet? Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and also check out my Instagram, which will be down below. I will be posting a lot more content there, hopefully come the new year. Be sure to come back tomorrow for another video in my Own Your 2020 series. We now have 3 videos left. I said we had 3 videos yesterday, but actually we had 4. We actually have 3 after today, so be sure to come back for the next 3 videos. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.